And good morning, good evening. Hello, I am tired. Probably not the best way to start off a stream, but I'm tired. So today's stream might be relatively shorter than others, but we'll see how far we can go. Yeah, we could be tired together. We could be tired, gang. We could be tired, gang. Oh man, wow. I think it's because I streamed yesterday. Honestly, same. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tired Gang Rise. Tired Gang Rise. Yeah, what's for the day so far? Thank you. Yeah, honestly, it has only been like Monday, Tuesday, technically. You know, it's like, I've always. Well, actually, let me turn on the translator as well for y'all. Bam. Honestly, I've always been telling myself that I should like work on my cardio and stamina and stuff, dude. Clearly not, I should probably work on that. Alrighty, let's see here. Do I have the same? Oh! Do I have the same? Oh! Hello, Ver. Hello, Ver. How you doing? How you doing? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Not much. How about you? Not much. How about you? I'm doing okay. It's better than I'm doing okay. Not okay. It's better than I'm doing okay. Not okay. Not okay. Ver. How old are you? How old are you? I'm, something around 90s. 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 That's pretty old. 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 That's pretty old. In some countries, I'm considered young. 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 We're making you an epic stuffing! Nihama, what it means is shit. Vermillion, but you, Ni can call me. Ni puedes call me. Kaicho. 안녕, 반가 힘소리. Today we'll be drawing. Luckily, in a sense, we only have 3 in the backlog. But of course, if you guys want to commission me, today is your day. If not, we're gonna draw this 3 and then we're gonna go to sleep. Which I'm okay with as well. It's an EP day. So whatever you guys want. It's up to you. What was the commission things were like, what was it? It was like orange for a simple drawing. But right, orange for simple drawing, magenta for more detailed drawing, and aqua for detailed drawing with your name and my signature. I think magenta you also got your name in. Yes. So, and that's just the super chat colors that I was talking about. You could do it in Streamlabs as well. Also, as a small little event, if you guys also wanted to see me draw on paints, as in Microsoft Paints, feel free to mark that on your super chat as well, and then I could look around and do that. You know, next time maybe I could do a Microsoft Paint stream. But that, of course, is all dependent on if you guys actually commission good old broke artists today. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, happy was it 5th anniversary? Is that right? No, not 5th anniversary. Is it 5th anniversary, right, for NIJISANJI EN? Is that right? Am I going crazy? It's 5th anniversary. No. 6th? 5th or 6th? 5th. Yeah, 5th, right? 5th anniversary. Congratulations to all of us. Thank you so much for the 1 Grumpy Gremlins. I like that name. It's actually a really cool name. I that's my spirit animal right there, Grumpy Gremlins. 5th for NIJISANJI EN Lazuli. That's exciting. Only 5th? I feel like I've been here forever. I've been here for what? 3.5 then? Is that right? Gosh, man. Yeah, it feels like I can't even remember what life was like before. I love your message.
Hi Vercasso, I am learning Korean. Is it okay to commission you to write something? Could you please write "You'll do just fine, May" in Korean for me? And a smiley face at the end.
Oh,
thank you.
That's a
Sparkles
really
emoji.
cute thing to do. Yeah, I could do that. Of course I can. Of course I can, Mei Chang. Thank you so much for the soup. I would absolutely do that. You'll do just fine. 넌 잘할 거야? 넌 잘 될 거야. 잘 될 거야? 너는 잘 될 거야. Nah, this feels a little off. Any Koreans in chat who can give me some good advice on this one? Wait, let's see what the translator have to say. You'll do just fine. 당신은 잘할 것입니다. It's okay, so. Your message is so cute. Handwriting too. Dude, my handwriting is so ugly. My handwriting is so ugly, dude. I was looking at my handwriting. I was like, oh, dude, I should have just typed it. Maybe Melico typed hers, right? Like, I should have just typed it. What am I doing, dude? Hey, what am I doing? I can pin whenever, Masan. 수고했어는 좀 다르죠. It's like, 잘 할 거예요. 잘할 거예요. Your handwriting is so cute. Yeah, it's good. You know, I feel like when people say your handwriting is so cute, it's kind of like, you know, like that vibe. It's like, oh, dude, hey, this is my girlfriend. You want to see? Oh, wow, she's so cute. Hey, this is my boyfriend. You want to see, guys? Oh, wow, he's so cute. Think of it this way, right? Let's say I showed you guys a photo of let's say your friend came over and showed you a photo of Lee Dong-wook, or like, what's his name? Liang, is it Jiang Linghe? Liang Jiang. Oh, dude, I got the name wrong. You know that one Chinese guy, that one Chinese drama guy. Shows a photo of him. Jiang Linghe. There you go. Thank you. Shows you a photo of Jiang Linghe, Lee Dong-wook, or something, or like, you know, I don't know, like some handsome celebrity, like Brad Pitt, I guess. Henry Cavill. He's a handsome guy. Shows him. Like, would you be like, he's cute? No, I'd be like, dude, oh, nice pull. Hell yeah, that's an SSR pull right there. Ooh, yo, you want the 50-50? Hey, that's really good stuff. That's a handsome man right there. That is America's man right there. That is a sexy man. Then you show a photo of my handwriting. Look at this handwriting. Oh, he's so cute. I wish I could like write in cursive or like something beautiful like that, dude. That'd be nice. Something like, you know, like those like calligraphy, like fountain pen people who like always like dips in ink in their fountain pen. It's amazing stuff. Absolutely god tier. I don't know how they do it, man. I don't know how they do it. It's incredible stuff. Yonyo, thank you so much for
Even
the
though I
aga.
want to meet you and shake your hand, I won't be at the MNG this time, so I'll send my non-existent ticket to you instead.
Damn.
Could you draw yourself and a Vermillion holding hands and making a heart? Thank you. Yue. You can't sleep greater than 3.
I can't sleep greater than 3? Can I sleep at least 3 then? Can I just sleep 3? If I can't sleep greater than 3, I'd like to sleep 3. Hey, thank you so much, Yonyo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Yonyo. Thank you so much. 2 meet and greets, guys. 2 of them. One in Thailand, and one in, was it Bay Area? Is that right? One is the Thailand convention. I think it was called Azver, right? Zaver. Verzo. Dude, I'm so Verzo. I'm so Dunzo, bro. Bro, I'm so Dunzo. It's over for me. I'm so Verzo. It's over. I'm Verzo. Verzo and Anime Impulse in Bay Area. Yeah, that got announced somewhat. Like, it was like silhouette and then they showed me. You know, unironically, I saw the first teaser of that and I saw 3 guys there, right? Or like 3 or 4 guys. I was like, oh, I guess this is not the Anime Impulse I was invited to because I genuinely didn't know who they were. It was like 3 NIJISANJI EN guys, I think. I don't know who they are for the love of me. I think one of them might be Yuki. But like, dude, I cannot tell. And then I saw the other silhouette. Yo! Why isn't it your full 4.0? Dude, I'm actually annoyed about that. I told my manager was talking about this. I was telling my manager I'd actually don't want that image. I want them to use my full 4.0. Because if you use my 1.0 with my 4.0 outfit, my neck looks super long. But they didn't do it. So I'm mad. They didn't do it. What the hell, bro? What the hell? Dude, what the hell? Like, I don't want, if they're making a stand image of that already, I'm gonna be, yeah, the cutout, there we go. I'm gonna be mad. I'm actually gonna be upset. Not that it matters, because like, even if I'm upset, what are they gonna do? No, sorry. Even if I'm upset, what am I gonna do to them? I can't do anything to them, right? I was just like, oh, well, I just won't call you again. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, super long neck, dude. It's okay, you're cute. Shut up. I want to be sexy and hot, you know? 4.0 is really good. I like 4.0 with my hair and the outfit. I'm asking my manager what the hell happened there. Make sure that the cutout isn't like that. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see how much more problems are gonna happen. Dude, there's another problem that happened that I can't tell you quite yet. But dude, man, it's tricky stuff. Sometimes communication is difficult. Something else I wanted to bring up. No, I have nothing else I want to bring up. So I'm gonna start drawing because I want to go home early today. The first one we have in the backlog is by Cha-Cha. Magenta, very custom, miss you so much. I don't know, just draw whatever you want. That is the hardest thing to ask. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. Thank you so much again, Yonyo, for the alka. That's what I was trying to say. I was gonna That's exactly what I was gonna say. Vermillion holding hands and making a heart. Vermillion holding hands and making a heart. Would it be like this? Or can I do it like can I do it like Vermillions with like super long arms kind of making a heart? That could be pretty funny. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so Cha-Cha is a draw whatever you want. No. Whatever I want. I'm gonna draw a bed. I draw a nice bed. Oh, and I think I might have clickbaited on this title. I realized that I'm not using my... So, this thing is what I use for my quote-unquote ASMR stuff. This thing plugs into my PC, and then the mic would capture the things like, you know, like pencil sounds and stuff. Unfortunately, this port is currently occupied because I forgot to charge my iPhone. And also, I don't think oh no, this is fully charged, so. but I also wanted to talk in HD today. So, apologies. Might not be much pencil sounds, but I mean, I guess my voice is ASMR essentially. Sorry. Oh, dude, draw whatever I want is actually really tricky. Can I draw like a mermaid? Oh, no, I got some really sick new cards. Some really sick new playing cards on Kickstarter or something. This is like look at this. Look at how sick this is. You see this? Anderson Fairy Tales, not sponsored, but look at that. Wow. This is by Room 1, and they make some really cool stuff, dude. I'm gonna do card tricks. I don't know if I could do it with these gloves, but like, let me just show you these cards though, right? Wow, look at that. Ooh, sheesh. And then like, ooh, look at that side. Wow. I never had gilded sides before. So I've been looking at this. I mean, it's based off of Anderson's Fairy Tales. So if you look at let's see here. So for instance, this one is the angel. I actually don't know what that means. I don't know what Anderson's Fairy Tale has angels in it, but like, look at that. That's the angel. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Look at that. Wow. I mean, that's beautiful. Oh, that's a handsome man. I didn't even realize how handsome that guy is. Woo, sheesh. Or like, let's see. I think there's a mermaid in here somewhere. You know, it's funny because I've learned how to look through cards like this from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not from anywhere else but from Yu-Gi-Oh! Thing is, I actually don't know any of these fairy tales. I thought Anderson was the Little Mermaid person, right? Dude, there's no Little Mermaid. Scammed. There's this one though. The Sandman, apparently. Sandman. Anderson was the one who made the Sandman. Mr. Sandman. Give me a dream. A hum bum bum. Anyway, really cool stuff. I just wanted to show these off. Maybe I could get some inspiration here. How about I draw an hourglass? A really sick hourglass. Like, it could be like a tarot card, but not really. It could be like a kind of a tarot card, but not really. Yeah, let's try that. Here, I have an idea. Let's try this. I wonder if it would actually catch it though. Let me see if I could bring this mic down. See if it actually captures anything. I might have to turn off all of the. You probably can't hear me much, right? Let me see if I turn off all. Let's try this. Oh yeah, that captures it. Hell yeah. I did not lie after all. I did not lie after all. I've always wanted to draw some arts in this style, the medieval manuscript illustration style. Dude, I'm not a big fan of modern arts. In fact, if there's a hater of modern art, that might be me. I'm gonna be so honest. I feel like medieval arts or like European art back in the day, you know, like when there's like they're drawing angels and stuff, like big wars or like the royalties and things like that. Dude, I think that's art. If there's a definition of art, it's something like that. Or like, you know, like one of my favorite artists, or I guess not artists, painters, I guess it's an artist, but is Monet. Monet is really awesome. I feel like the way they are able to like bring out to life their still images of things is so sick. You know? Another favorite artist of mine, painter slash, is this person called Mucha. You spell it like mucha, like in Spanish, like mucha. M-U-C-H-A. I think it's Alphonse Mucha. He's a great artist. He's the one. You guys ever see like those art styles where like there's like a really beautiful lady and there's like a halo in the back? Not like a Christian halo, but like a circle in the back that kind of makes like a halo. Like he's the one who made that. I think it was is it Art Nouveau? No, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Is it Art Nouveau style? Really cool guy. I'm telling you, man, like back in the day, artists are awesome. He's an icon of the Art Nouveau peak. Yeah, dude. I'm apparently really bad at drawing hourglasses. I'm apparent. But yeah, I feel like, you know, the only thing I don't like about modern art, like for instance, I like Banksy. Banksy's cool, man. Banksy's sick. I like his art. I think he's probably a cool guy too. But like, my problem with modern art is that like I feel like sometimes I just don't know what they're trying to say. I don't know what's being done here. And sometimes, like, I feel like what I like about art is the inachievability of it for me. Like, I like it being stunning. I look at it and think, wow, you know, that is something that I don't know if I could ever reach towards, you know? Like, I don't know if I could reach that level. I don't know if I could reach that level of art level. I don't know if I could ever reach that level of like how should I say this, like expression, for instance, right? Like even if I had the abilities of Monet's, like, you know, godly talent of arts, I don't think I would have the ability to express like Lily's, for instance, as beautiful as he has. You know what I mean? But like when I look at modern art, I just happen to feel like, dude, if I had that idea, I could probably do it myself. You know, that's my issue with modern arts. It's like, I could probably do that, you know? Or like, but or even if I can't do it, I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to say. There's like this one modern art where there's like a bunch of like different screens. They're plugged into like a computer. There's different screens of like, you know, like those like screensavers where like circles are like, you know, like objects like moving around. It was kind of like that. It's like this circle that was moving around, bouncing on the wall, and like all of the 4 walls of the room was just circles moving around, and there was like a timer going down. And I'm like, huh. I just moved on, you know. I hate that, dude. I hate that. I don't think that's I don't know, dude. I don't like that. I'm sure that's like, so I guess in a sense art is always supposed to be like, depends on who you are, but it's crazy. I like hearing you talk about the art you like. If I mean, Miriam Tilson has some of my favorite art pieces, like painting. Whoa, she's like they, I want to say they just in case. Their art is very, how should I say this? Introspective. Really looks into the human. Like there's like this particular art that I'm looking at where it's like 2 humans, but their faces are opened up, and there's like vines intertangled. It's like they're kissing, but like I'm not sure what to say. But it's a pretty cool artist. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Yeah, I do like, you know, like there are some modern arts where like it's pretty clear that they're trying to say something sometimes. Like I respect that, you know what I mean? Like if it's art and they're like at least trying to make an effort to and you could kind of see the vision. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I see what he's trying to do. Oh, you know, if I can see the vision, then I respect that. But if it's like, if I'm just standing in a room thinking, what the actual hell is going on? Like, dude, I don't think that. I don't think that, dude. Everyone have their own preference and appreciate different art styles, so don't worry about getting what the artist is conveying. No, that's fair. Like, for instance, like there's this artist called well, I forgot his name. You know the arts where it's like this huge painting and they just like color the entire painting with like just a bunch of lines. Oh, Jackson Pollock, I think, right? That's what his name is. Pollock. I don't get his name. Hello, Zio and Zerpins. Thank you so much for the raid, Zio. We are, what should we call it? What am I doing here? What guys, what am I doing? Am I winning? Yes. I am high score right now. I'm doing arts. So I don't think I ever got a raid during drawing, right? Let me just explain, guys. I basically draw for money because I am poor and broke. Basically, you're feeding a broke artist. What do you call it? The commission levels are on pins, and currently I'm going through past commissions, just drawing those through, and we're just talking right now. Just talking. Yes, just talking. We're talking about art right now. We're talking about painting and artists. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good one, dude. My man. Hope you had a good one, my utter butt cheek. Yo, you retracted it? No, I saw that. Yo, every artist is like that. Oof, dude. I called you out. I'm calling you out, dude. Ooh, every artist is broke. Ooh, yo. Hey, yo. It's probably true, though. I feel like for the majority, probably true. I'm gonna try to draw Vermillion hanging on here like this. But yeah, we're talking about favorite artists. I was talking about how my favorite artists are Monet, which is probably more well known, and Alphonse Mucha, the Art Nouveau specialist. Yeah, and I was also talking about how much I hate modern art. Freaking hate it, dude. I freaking hate it, man. Dude, I like when you go to a museum of modern art, dude. I don't like. I go to the gift store, man. The gift store is kind of sick. I like the gift store in the museum of modern art. They have some cool stuff. Like they have like weird clocks. They have like really weird like like cabinets. Oh, dude, that's sick. I like that. My favorite artist is Picasso. Dude, don't that. Yo, Picasso is gonna cry. Picasso's gonna cry hearing that. But I appreciate it though, thank you. Reminds me of that one submission I got. It's like, I put you up among like the greatest people, up there, like I forget the names. It's like George Washington or something, like a Confucius. I'm like, why'd you put me up there? What the hell? No, take me down, dude. Take me down. I don't want to be compared to those people. Japanese Korean translation. Oh, you never been to my stream? Yeah, I tried to do that because I have a couple Korean straddlers and a couple Japanese people as well who both don't really know English, but they still try to support me, and I appreciate that. So I do the translation. Not perfect, but it's alright. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. I don't want to make this more beautiful though. Let's see here. Ah, this mic is in the way. 0 to I'm old, man. I'm so old. You're our inspiration too? Da. You wanna mess with me? I spit hot borscht like I'm rocking these beats. Sorry. Blow it up like a tuba. If you know that reference, you and I can be friends forever. if you don't, that's understandable. Aside Alphonse Muha, other favorite artists of mine are John Singer, Sargent, and JC Leyendecker. I do not know these people. But I'm the kind of person who, like, unlike y'all, sorry. Unlike y'all who has like multiple Oshis, like I just focus on like my like maybe 2 Oshis. You know, I have 2 Kami Oshis and I call it a day. So like for me, I only know Muha and Monet. So like, you know, like I heard of Picasso, but like I'm not a big fan. John Singer's a handsome person. I'll give you that. John Singer's handsome, dude. He's a good-looking guy. Oh no, I feel like I've seen his art before. He also does he does still as well as like portraits. Interesting. I did not know. He's very beautiful though. Very beautiful art. JC Leyendecker. Is he the? You know, I've always wondered, what does JC mean? Is it like JC Penny? Like, what does that JC mean? Oh, he also draws handsome men. It's I could. There's a trend. There seems to be a trend. Yeah, though, but I feel like everyone should have like one favorite painter, like artist. I think even if you're not that interested in art, you should have like one favorite artist. I think so. I think art brings so much color to the world. I don't even think that's like being cliche or anything. I really do think so. It really gives perspective. Salvador Dali is quirky, yeah. Can it be you? That's you? What about my art, though? What about my art, though? It's cute. If someone's gonna say, it's cute. I was also talking about how much I hate the word cute. I feel like it's like it's low-key, because like that's like the word you say when you want to be nice, but but like when you're looking at someone, but you want to be nice, but they're like just not that good looking. I just called him cute because you want to be nice. That's my 2 cents. Having said, my villain's y'all so cute. Cha-cha Y04. Let me put the entire name just in case. That's light blue, right? Because the prompt was literally draw anything, so it's a little hard to see, isn't it? But maybe. Well, why is it so hard to see? 진짜 소년 느낌 물씬 난다고요? 저 소년이에요. I'm very young. I'm a boy. They just said like, oh, you give a very boy vibe. 맞아요, 저 소년이에요. 진짜 어리고 막 very young. I'm a very young person. Body pillow cries. No, dude, it's an hourglass. Here we go. Should be a little closer, right? So it's an hourglass thing with like I put in like a little tiger ears here. little feet here just because it's cute. And I put a villain hugging the hourglass. Look at that. That's my anything cha-chai. I think it's cha-cha, but it's cha-chai, cha-chai. Bok choy. I'm kind of hungry now. Cha-chai roast move. Naka looks like more like a rocket. But see, that's the beauty of art, right? You could make of it whatever you want. Thank you so much, cha-chai. Thank you, thank you. Next one is an Aka by Elizabeth. So this one I'm actually a little confused. I'm kidding, starts at 99.
Hi Picasso, could I get our lovely
Jesus
family
Christ.
photo in MS Paint version on a guy? If not, the hardest prompt I could give you, to write with your very sexy beautiful handwriting. Gamba Chocobun or something motivating to moi, sticky note. 3.
You want me to do what on Paint? You want me to do what on Paint? Jesus Christ, dude. Elizabeth, you and it's perfect. I'm actually gonna ask you a question. You wrote, "Hi, hello, Vercos. It's been a bit. I'm here to ask for a simple, humble request of a simple diamond. The shape this time." So like. Oh, this is perfect. Yo, that's the quickest one yet. All right, moving on, dude. I love it. I'm so happy. You know what? Thank you so much for your $100. I accept it. What do you mean perfect? What the hell? No shit. What the hell? Seriously? No. That was. Did it cut off for you guys too? It cut off for me. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. What do you want me to do? Like, you could maybe give me some more details. I would love to work on it more. But while we're waiting on that, Chocoban, thank you so much for the 2. It's like 2 Akas, 2 0-0s. That means you get 2 beautiful kisses in Fruity. You ready? Mwah. Mwah. Nom, 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 nom. Thank you so much. You want a family photo in MS Paint version on a guy, and to write using my mouse. You want me to write Gamba Chocoban. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, so these are 2 separate submissions, right? Is that right? One of them is going to be the family photo in MS Paint, and the other one is you want me to write Gamba Chocoban in my beautiful handwriting on a sticky note. Got it. Understood. Or is it mouse handwriting? Yeah, let me know. Just whichever. Honestly, I don't mind either way. But okay. But understood. Thank you so much for that. And for now, let me work on the Elizabeth. All right. So let me at least try to draw a decent. Dude, okay, you know what? All right. You want $100 diamond? All right, I got you, dude. I got you, man. Let's see here. It's perfect. Let's see. First, like this. Taking on my ruler for this one. I don't have a ruler. You think I have dude, I was about to say what I do for a living. No, you think I have a ruler for mine? Do I look like a mathematician to you? Advertising wasn't out if you couldn't do the fan photo. Oh, dude, yeah, no, I got you. I mean, oh, I can try. Is that an envelope? Oh, this is so I ordered some cards today and it came in and it came with this shipping shield. So I've been using this. I might keep this actually. Maybe I'll sell some cards. I don't know why. I was like, look at my art. No. So I'm gonna start with this, right? So I'm gonna put the outline like this, which will allow me to hopefully make a perfect diamond. So let's see here. I was gonna say something. Oh right, you know, this commission actually made me think about something. I was obviously doom scrolling because I don't have a life, and I was like watching this. I think it was like a group of like a group of students from India were like challenging each other to who can draw the most perfect circle. They had like this whole program and stuff. And I was thinking, you guys ever watch the anime? It's kind of popular right now, called Witch Hat Atelier. It's the one with like Teemu Gojo on it. It's the one with Teemu Gojo on it. Oh, not yet, got it. So I'm doing my best. Okay, I'll do my best not to spoil it. But long story short, a lot of the spells that they use, they require I don't know if I want to spoil that. No, never mind it. Never mind. I don't want to spoil that for people. There's a Teemu Goju. Yeah, I mean, like, so I guess I could say this because this is on the trailer, right? I always did think it was kind of funny, like how there's a bunch of, like, I mean, it's a very handsome trope, right? Like white hair with blue eyes. I mean, look at Calyx, for instance, handsome guy. Gojo, also a pretty handsome guy, you know? Gojo was so handsome that people were genuinely like, oh, dude, Gojo is like my husbando or things like that, right? I was actually like a thing. Like, he looks like Gojo. He was like the mark. He was the height of beauty right there. And then they make a new white hair, blue eye guy, and I'm just thinking like, huh. Like, how many more? How many more will there be? How many more will there be? Listen. That's a pretty perfect diamond right there. Relatively, obviously. If I had a rule, it would be better. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good diamond. Now, this is not worth $100 yet. So I'm going to make this into a $100 diamond right here. You ready? Add in like super cool stuff in here. It was actually before Gojo? Wait, are you serious? Witch Hat Atelier was before? When was that first? When was that first? When did it first release? That I did not know. If that's the case, then Gojo was the copy. Gojo was Teemu. Gojo was Teemu Gojo. They're all descendants of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Shut up. What's Teemu? It's like, so it's like a, it's like an online shopping mall, right? But it's known for its very cheap prices, and sometimes that cheapness, ironically, comes with a cost. As in, it's often bootleg, right? I think Teemu was like, for instance, recently advertising how they had a bunch of Pokemon cards, and obviously because I've been like buying Pokemon cards, I've been getting those advertisements. They're like making this really bad fake AI video of like how they had a bunch of Pokemon cards. Like, what the hell, bro? Though, I will say this, I did get a Nintendo Switch from Teemu when it first released for like $2. And I genuinely thought it was going to explode, but it actually works really well. And it was like pretty sick. It was like those, like, it was like the Legend of Zelda one. Oh yeah, I told you guys about this, right? So like a while back, Temu, when it first released, it was doing like this huge events where they were like, if you win this lottery, you could get a Nintendo Switch for like $2 or something. Like I think it was some very small amount, right? And it was like a special edition Nintendo Switch. It was like the Legend of Zelda one with like the gold kind of like, I think so. It was like the gold Joy-Cons and things like that. And I ended up doing it. It went on for like a couple of days, and I was like, I told all my sisters, like, sisters, we need to band together to get this Nintendo Switch. And by some miracle, I was actually able to get it. I think I was lucky because like at the time, not many people knew what Temu was, and I was the only one who was actually trying to do it. And when I got it, I was like, all right, so am I gonna get a brick or? But no, I actually got it, and it worked fine. It connected to Nintendo online and all that. I still wonder if it's like secretly taking my information, but like honestly, it's pretty good. I'm surprised it works too. Now after that, the giveaways just dropped in quality by like immensely. After that was like a frying pan or something. So I feel so maybe like the very first one they had to like, you know, really try. Do I use it? No, I mean it's a Switch 1. I use the Switch 2 now, so unfortunately I don't use it anymore, but I do still have it. Elizabeth, so frying pan is useful? Yeah, that's fair. Elizabeth, this is what I have so far. I'll try to make it a little prettier. It's the diamond with some highlights. I kind of added some like, you know, like texture to it a little bit as well. I'm not sure what more to do. I'm honestly at a loss. I don't really know what more to do. Hopefully this is good. I don't know if it's $100 worth though. But like I'm trying to think. Yeah, do you like those textures? Like I did the highlight in this fashion for a reason, to give it a bit of sparkle. Dude, how am I gonna? I don't. What the fuck? It's. I'm gonna find sparkles, dude. It's actually pretty. I don't know, dude. But like I'm trying to like my signature. Obviously I'll add my signature to it, but like, It's like the whole thing was like, it's a simple diamond. I don't know what more I can do. I'm liking the texture and worth it to me, really? Okay, as long as it's $100 to you, I will make sure to put your name here as well. Like a candy. Oh, you know, I went to this I went to the National History Museum, and they had like whatchamacallit, a bunch of like gems. Like they just had like a little section which is a bunch of gems. And dude, I swear to God, I feel like there was a gem that actually looks like this. It was like some kind of red gem. Like, dude, their textures are so cool, dude. It's awesome. Because like some, obviously if you like polish and like carve the diamonds, you know, the actual cut of the diamond, it looks different. But like natural stones sometimes look like this, and it's just sick. It's so cool. So cool, man. So cool. Elizabeth. Oh. No, okay. Vermillion. There we go. Actually, it's kind of cool. It's actually, all in all, I think it turned out pretty well. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I've started to add a little smiley face in my signatures. I think it's kind of cute like that. Yeah. Or like, not smiley, you know what it is. Elizabeth, thank you so much for your commission. Very thank you. Muchas gracias. Thank you. You know what it is. Bob? Oh, dude, you're an OG. Hell yeah. Oh, no. I just saw who it was. Of course. Yep. Bob, the OG. I guess technically Bob was the one that even made me like want to draw uwu faces. Now I think about it, right? If it weren't for Bob, I wouldn't be drawing uwu faces. All right, next one is by 83183K. Let me see here. They sent an aka. May I ask for an overworked, tired ceiling? Oh, what? An overworked, tired sea lion villain sitting in office. Wish I hadn't a blue post-it, that makes sense. An overworked, tired sea lion villain. I have an idea in my head. Hopefully I can actually translate it well. Not having layers obviously sucks, but let's see here. Let me just bring out a sea lion image. Sea lion. Yeah. Okay. So let's do this, right? You're drawing as well. Heck yeah. Oh, also apologies. I over the next few days I'll probably go through Looter Gallery. You know, like the way I use I don't know if you guys noticed, but the way I've been reposting and retweeting things has been on the schedule of when I'm streaming. If I'm closing to stream, I want you guys to focus on the fact that I have a stream. So I just put the stream on and I don't really retweet anything. But then between Tuesday and Saturday, I try to retweet it as much as I can. Like clips, you know, arts, things like that. That's what I mainly try to do. So hold on, if you I will be seeing your arts very soon.
Hehe, PLS draw a meme that best represents you: 3.
Dude, I unironically, when I was hearing the TTS, I was like, who in the world actually, without any like irony, just freaking said hee hee? Like who said hee hee, dude? I was genuinely like, what the hell? And it was hi. Okay. I gotta be honest. If you ever like I'm obviously not calling you out because you said hi, but like I'm just thinking, like if I ever talk to someone on chat, and like if I'm chatting with someone and they're like he with HEE, I think I'll stop talking to them. I think that's a red flag for me. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. No. I'm like hee. Shut up. No, don't badmouth my goat like that. Hee. Like hehe is fine. Hehe is fine, dude. Hehe is totally fine. I feel like hehe is like, I use hehe, dude. I use hehe all the time. I use ehe sometimes unironically too. But like hee. Like even teehee is okay. Even teehee, I'm like okay. But hee. That's where I draw the line, baby girl. That's where I draw the line. Teehee is okay. Like, teehee is like when a person the way I see Teehee is a person who honestly hasn't really been outside in a long time, but you know, tries to act cute because they're like, I don't know, their online persona is like that. They could do that. Teehee, right? Teehee. I was like, alright, like obviously you have issues, but this game obviously, you know, you think you're probably a little more cute than you actually are, but I'll take it, it's fine. Hee is actually problematic. I think Hee is actually like, dude, I'm actually concerned for you. Is that mean? Maybe that's a mean thing to say. Whatever, I'm mean. I'm a mean person. Teehee is fine. It's like, you know, like Teehee's like, okay, you're okay, alright. You know what I mean? Teehee's like, alright, whatever. Teehee to you too. Hee is like, alright. Don't come next to me. So I grew up on early YouTube. Teehee reminds you of one thing and one thing only. Oh, dude, Ryan, what's his name? Ryan Higa, is that right name? Ryan Higa? Ryan Higa, right? Dude, cool stuff. I like him. I miss him. I think he left because he was burned out of YouTube and he didn't like how YouTube was going, which totally understandable, dude. He was awesome, dude. I always thought he was handsome too. Also, wasn't his his YouTube channel was technically, yeah, he was probably one of the few YouTube channels that I wasn't very fully confident saying out loud. It's like, who do you like watching? Oh, you know, that Asian guy. Yeah, his name is He guy, I think. Yeah. I was like, why, dude? Even just now, when you were talking about him, I was like, oh yeah, dude. And I was like, wait, is he actually called that? What if he's not called that? And I just thought he was called that for some weird memory reasons. I'll be so cancelled for no reason, dude. Oh my god. I cannot draw seal. What the hell? Why am I incapable of drawing seals? Or not seals, sorry, sea lions. Okay, that's the body, and then you just put the... Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. So I'm doing it to outward. Got it. Okay. It's kind of like this. I draw them as an onigiri, a rice ball triangle. Huh? Old YouTube was good. I didn't watch Ryan Higa as much as I did, like, I watched a lot of PewDiePie. Like, for me, PewDiePie's a goat. Like, PewDiePie is a goat. Markiplier was like, technically for me, it was like after for me. Wait, I just realized I just made fun of you for saying he, but didn't actually acknowledge your super chat. Of course, Kyoming. Yes, please draw a meme that best represents us. A meme. I will think about that. Thank you so much for the soup. I don't even. All right, I'll do my best. Oh, dude, yes, the PewDiePie Amnesia videos. What's his name? Stefano or something? Like every time he picks up like the statue, he calls it Stefano. Dude, it's actually a really callback. I feel like Loki, he was a very good YouTuber. I Let's Plays was very genuinely fun, and I feel like even today I would watch him if I could. If he continued making that content, I would definitely keep watching it because it's like a really good like time killer while working. Yeah. Pretty good stuff. He did make he made very good content, I think. It was very fun. Now he, you know, and I feel like it makes sense. Like he nowadays short form is more important. Just giving a nice cheap laugh is probably better nowadays on YouTube. So he changed his content a bit, but I mean, but now he's retired basically. He's off in Japan having the time of his life, so all on him. But yeah, him is pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I never really watched Jacksepticeye, but like I watched a lot of Markiplier as well recently. More recently, if ever. I like this horror stuff. What else did I watch? A lot of Nyan Cats. A lot of Nyan Cats. Like honestly, a concerning amount of Nyan Cats. Yeah. ERB? So you do know Epic Rap Battles. Wait, so do you not know, were you not there when I do you know this reference when I did like Da, you wanna mess with me? I spit hot Porsche and I'm rocking these beats. Oh, up like a tuba when I'm moving in Cuba. No, you don't know? Dude, I'm so upset. I'm just singing to myself. I feel like dumb. I feel you know what I feel like? I feel like, you know, like those beautiful dads who try to act cool and be like, yeah, son, I know what skibbity means. And the son just looks at you and be like, wow, dad. That, you know, you don't have to do that. I'll still love you. But like, damn, dad. I feel so upset. That's the one they did with the, I think the Russian leaders or something. Da, you wanna mess with me? I spit hot bush when I'm rocking these beats. What's the lyrics again? I don't even know. I don't even know if it's technically like okay to say on stream, to be honest. Because I feel like that one in particular is very political, so maybe not. Yes, the Rasputin versus Alan. Exactly. Yes, yes, yes. It's indeed that one. Yes. I think this one's coming up very nicely, but I'm trying to focus a little. Okay. It's like I'm putting a needle. All right, you ready for your shots? No, this was by 8. All right, here we go. This is a Vermillion sea lion. Tired, sitting in office, tired at work. Bro, looks pretty tired actually. Actually, that's a really good idea. That's what I should put in instead of the lamp. It's actually a really good idea. There we go. That's better. That's better. Me in office every day. Basically, me in office every day, dude. Honestly, if you catch me in office, I'm pretty much like this. I'm just like thinking about life. I'm like, you know, it's sunny outside. What am I doing, you know? What am I doing, dude? So real. I know, I get it. I get it, dude. Yeah. It's like, man. I want a boba. I need some bubble tea, dude. He's shaking his little tail, saying, man, I'm so bored. I like it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It's a good day, but I'm working. Dude, it's so real. I know. I know. 간봤다네. 화이팅, 화이팅. Hope you like it though. Shrimp posture, no seal posture, right? Sea lion posture. Just lying down. It's pretty cute. I like it. Alrighty. And the next one is by Mei Chang. Hi Vicar, so I am learning Korean. Is it okay to commission you to write something? Could you please write "You'll do just fine" and made in Korean for me? Yeah, I still haven't figured it out. 잘할 거야? You're gonna do just fine. You'll do just fine. You'll do just fine. You'll do just fine. 잘할 거야. 잘 될 거야. 잘할 거야. 너는 잘할 거야. 너는 잘할 거야. 넌 잘할 거야. 잘할 거야? 잘할 거야. Santa Clara, London? Santa Clara? Santa Clara? You'll do just fine. 잘할 거야. 잘할 거야? 너는 당신은 잘할 거다. 넌 잘할 거야. 너는 잘할 거다. Is that too much of a command? 기사마와 잘할 거다. No. 잘했고 잘하고 있고 잘할 거야. 기사마와 do just fine 할 거야. 기사마와 do amazing 될 거야. 오마이와 perfect 자카라다. 잘했고 잘하고 있고 잘할 거야. You know what? I like that. 잘했고 잘하고 있고 잘할 거야. Put some 애교 in it. 기사마와 기사마와 do just fine 될 거야. I like that one. 잘했고 잘하고 있고 잘할 거야. I like that actually. I'll do that. Now the only issue is my Korean handwriting is so bad, dude. I haven't written Korean in like freaking wow, dude. Like pretty much the last time I drew on one of these streams, right? 잘했고 Goodbye, 도모다 친구. Shut up. 도모다 친구. He's my 도모다 친구예요. 도모다 친구朋友예요. 도모다 친朋友예요. Oh man. Ooh, dude, how do you say friend in Spanish? Huh. How do you say friend in Spanish? Oh my god, I actually forget. Amigo, yeah, of course. I was like, I feel like this is a very obvious word. How am I not? Isn't there like a Shiny song of that, or am I going crazy? Amigo, 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 dude, like something on my memory just triggered. I forgot what it was. 어머네? 나 좀 하고 있고
Philosophically speaking, how do you see Vercasso in your mind? Don't take this too seriously, it's just my brain wandering away from work, _ver laugh. Hi Keiku, you look as handsome as you are, so 3D as always, _ver heart.
Winks at you. Winks at you seductively in 3D. Yeah. Thank you, Agnes. How do I see Vercasso in my mind? What? Huh? I see him as I see him as an orange. He is doing his best to show his potential by peeling off the orange to get to the sweet parts. But what he does not truly realize is that the sweetest parts is when you peel even the skin of that orange. Not just the peel, but the skin of the orange, the actual like little orange pieces. That's the actual sweet parts. What I'm saying is, I think Vericaso has yet to reach his potential. Even though you guys think that his drawing is cute and sweet, there's even more peels to go through. And once you get to that literal sweet spot, I will tell you, Vericaso, his art is actually gonna go for millions. Hell yeah. I don't know. It's a weird question. Not an onion, because onions are not that sweet. I see Vericaso as a pauper, a man who is broke, but not broke in spirit. I see Vericaso much akin to Santa Claus. He's getting a little fat in the tummy. Probably too many cookies. Santa Bear comeback stage. And with his newest hit single, Jingle D's. All right to show. Oh, let me give you a Korean lesson. This word here, 잘, means like good. Pretty much, right? It pretty means good. It pretty means fine. It means fine. It means well. It means good. It's like a positive word. 잘. 잘 means good. 하다 is a verb. 하다 means it's a verb. It's quite mean. It means do. It means do. So 하다 has various forms. What's the exact word? Like conjunction. No, it's I forget there was a word for it. You know what I mean? It's like 하다 could be 하다 is just the general verb form like do. But 했고 means past tense. That means you did. You did. So if you put in good and you did together, it will be 잘했고. So you did good. You know what I mean? Good you did. It's kind of like, is it conjugation? Maybe. 하다 is do, yeah. Good you did. It's like Yoda. It's like good you did. You know what I mean? But like it's like Yoda speech, but you swap it out if you want to translate to English, right? So like 했고 is the past tense of 하다. You did good. 잘 is good. Same here. This is 잘. Korean is actually pretty easy to like speak. Maybe I'll do that like next time. It's a very easy language to read. But 잘 here means good, as you know. 하고 있고 means there's also a Well, technically this is a little different, but like 하고 is like doing. 하고 is like the ing. Like 있고 is like they are being, kind of like this. Like 하고 is like doing, so you put the ing here. Good doing. 있고 kind of means being. I'm not sure actually how that makes sense, but like the Korean's hard. But it's like you good doing being. I think technically we use equal kind of in a way of like it's like a conjunction almost. It's kind of like you're doing fine and kind of like that, you know what I mean? You're doing fine and 있고 고 is the and part here. It's not a direct translation, but I feel like that's pretty close, right? So it's like good doing, you are being, and so that's why I translated you're doing fine, because you are currently doing fine. You are currently doing fine. And this is probably the easiest one. 잘 is good, as you know. What is 잘? Class, what does 잘 mean? What does 잘 mean, class? Class, what does 잘 mean? Good, perfect, exactly. Good, yes, exactly. Bad, no, you are bad. I'm gonna remove one gold star from you. You get a tenebrous. Is that what it's called? Tenebrous. 하다 is to do. So 할 거야 here means this is kind of like a future tense way of saying 하다. 할 거야 means going to do. So going to do. 했고 is I did. 하고 있다, 하고 있고 is I'm doing. And 할 거야 is I will do. So that's why it's I will do fine. I will do just fine. So it's go more casual. I've always seen yo being used. Oh, I mean, if you want, all of this is technically casual, right? If you wanted to put in like formal in here, it would be 잘 했고요. Just put in yo there. 잘 했고요. 잘 하고 있고요. 잘 할 거예요. Like that. Yeah. And this is the Korean for May. 미음에다가 A. So May. So remember just to fly away. May. Yeah. That's probably not the best. Don't. It's. Korean's a little more trickier than this, but I think that's a general idea of what this means at least. Yeah. It's a lot more trickier than this, unfortunately. I feel like Korean is one of the easiest languages to like read, but honestly, grammar-wise, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. I admit, it's actually really freaking hard. I think it really comes from use. But anyway, Mei Chang, thank you so much for the submission. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it helped a little bit. Like, for instance, like, yeah, I mean, I don't think Mandarin's any easier, to be completely honest. I guess for Mandarin, like, it's both a good thing, like, it's both a blessing and a curse that each character has its own meaning, right? So, like, in a sense, it makes it easy because as long as you could read the character and understand it, the meaning of the sentence becomes obvious. But memorizing the characters as someone who doesn't know Mandarin is so daunting, dude. It is terrifying. It's actually terrifying. Yeah, it's really hard. But anyway. Languages are hard, but I feel because of that I have very big respect for people who try to learn languages. I mean, it's really difficult, so. Write my name? Should I write your name in Korean then? oh, you mean your... Right. Yonyo is the next one. Yeah, fine. I'll write it. Even though I want to meet you and shake your hand, is this one, right? Could you draw yourself and a villain holding hands and making a heart, right? So I'm gonna do something a little more. I think this will be cute. Maybe a little more like, I feel like instead of this, I want to do like big body heart. So let's do that. Is there a language you want to learn? I definitely want to be fluent in Japanese. It would give me a lot more opportunities in Niji. But if I weren't in Niji, I mean, Japanese still is up there. Definitely want to learn Chinese. I think it's just like at some point you gotta realize like if nearly half the world is Chinese, well, that's probably not quite true, but like, you know, a big portion of it is Chinese, like maybe it's good to know it. At some point you're kind of thinking, you know. But if there's a language I just kind of want to learn for funsies, I don't know. I do like how Spanish sounds like. Me gusta, me gusta. Oh, wait, no, it's tengo la camisa negra. It's a very beautiful language, but otherwise, I think it's Japanese. Yeah, Japanese was one on my my New Year goal. I did tell you, right? Like originally before COVID hit, it was my plan to actually go to Japan for like a year to study the language, but you know, it was unfortunately. So like for a year, I did nothing. It was a year waste. Well, I say wasted, but honestly, it was probably the happiest year of my life because it didn't do anything. It was actually kind of awesome. It was kind of sick. It was actually freaking awesome, dude. Now I think about it, I did absolutely nothing that year, and it was like the happiest year of my life. But yeah, originally I was gonna spend that year to go to Japan and, you know, learn the language, but yeah, lockdown was pretty annoying. But yeah, because during lockdown I basically I quit my job earlier. So quit my job earlier. I was supposed to go to grad school right after, but I ended up not being able to because of lockdown. So I was like thinking going to Japan. I quit my job earlier because of the lockdown. I had some money saved up, so I just kind of rolled around for a year, and it was wonderful. My Genshin Impact account was so ahead, dude. It was wonderful, dude. Oh my god. Yo, Animal Crossing? Poof. What are we talking about, man? What are we talking about? Anyway, let me try here. Now, like, I barely have time to grind, but I'm not crazy, right? Genshin was at that time. I believe it was. You know, I don't really know much about what's going on in Genshin anymore, but I hear there's quite some drama about it, namely in the lines of they're not giving a lot of quality of life stuff. Is that true? Like, come on, man. Like Genshin Impact's... I feel like Genshin Impact's a fine game. It's just... It is pretty old, dude. It is pretty old. We gotta give it some QOL or people end up leaving. Because, like... If I'm just gonna be so freaking blunt here. I'm just gonna sit down and gonna be blunt to you guys. And honestly, Hoyoverse, I do apologize, but like I really love all of your games. I think Honkai is pretty awesome. I think Zenless Zero is freaking. I still play the game. Genshin Impact is currently feels like 0.8 Woofering Waves. I'ma say it. I said it out loud. Genshin Impact feels like 0.8 Woofering Waves, and I feel like that's. The reason is because you guys are not giving it the quality of life updates that it should be. It should deserve. Because honestly, when it comes to gacha games, the best thing about gacha games is what keeps people there is because they love the characters. And that's why I still have Genshin Impact in a very important place in my heart, because Venti was one of my very first 5-star characters, and I love Venti. I love that little boy. He's awesome, Stu. Don't take that out of context, but you know, I do like Venti. He's really awesome. You know, Yellen was obviously one of the first few characters I actually was like, oh my god, I need this person, dude. I definitely pulled for them often. It was very lovable characters, pretty good storyline. But we gotta get ahead of the times, man. Like, and y'all know it, because Zenless Zone Zero is ahead of the times too, in a sense, you know? And I'm like, come on, like, we gotta step up our game for Genshin. Don't let it, like... Obviously, it's like the number one winner when it comes to like gacha funding and money, but like if you don't give us the QOL, it's gonna be tricky. What if we get a sponsorship? You think I'll get a sponsorship over like BTB? Let's be honest here. It's okay. I'm gonna speak my mind. In a sense, this gives me the freedom to speak my mind. I think I love Hoyoverse. I think I mean I supported them since MiHoYo. I think I do love them. It's just come on, man. Is CCC sponsor? Nah, they don't ever get. The thing about sponsors, right? Ultimately, it depends on the audience, and I know for a fact that not like a very small amount of you guys actually probably play ZZZ because ZZZ is more of a guy game. Let's be honest here. Like Genshin probably would be closer, or like Honkai might even be closer as a possibility. But anyway, that little rant aside, I say this because I recently booted up Enfield again. And I'm gonna just be so honest, guys. Just so freaking honest, dude. Enfield is stunning. Enfield is beautiful. It is a beautiful game. I'm not even gonna lie. Enfield is genuinely a beautiful game. The characters are so beautiful. The art is beautiful. Like the scenery is beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of the factory thing. That's why I haven't played much. But like the characters themselves alone almost made me want to like just split, like jump into it more. Like Leviathan, right? Or no, sorry. Yeah, it is Leviathan. Leviathan herself, like first character, I still think she's one of the most beautiful. Tears of Themis. You know, it is a little, I guess unfortunate, is that the right word? That what should we call it? The Legends of Zelda. No, that's not what it. Lord of the Dark Side. Lord of the Dark Side. No. Love and Deep Space. There you go. That's what it is. Love and. Shut up. I hate you. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Lords of the Dark Side. There's not even, where's the A? Where did the A go? Anyway, it is unfortunate that Love and Deep Space has such a chokehold on the market. Like, I'm sure Tears of Themis is a great game and all, but like let's be honest here. Like it's if we're talking about the game that girls go to, was Love and Deep Space. I guess like Infinity Nikki, I guess, right? That one's apparently pretty popular too. I don't play it anymore, but apparently it's pretty good. I mean, when I played the I mean, for what it's worth, it was the first ever game and the last ever game that sponsored me. So I'll give them credit for that. I do thank them for that. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to like that chokehold, it's Love and Deep Space. Ladies, you know. Address me. To this day, I still feel like I'm so upset that they don't have a desktop version.
I summon Stardust
Jesus
Dragon.
Christ.
Greater than DC. Hihi Keiku, I'd like to request a drawing of either Junk Synchron or Yusei Fudo giving a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing your passion for Yu-Gi-Oh! /it always lifts my spirits. Hihi turn end.
Okay, two things. Number one, definitely cannot draw Yusei Fudo. Not because I can't draw it, not because I don't have the skills. I mean, guys, come on. Like, obviously I have the skills to do it. Or Junk Synchron, you know, it's like, obviously I'm super talented to do it. But, unfortunately, copyright would be an issue. So, I'm gonna draw Trash Synchron. I'm gonna draw Recycling Synchron and Musei Mudo. Okay? I'll draw Trash Synchron and Musei Mudo. Whose was that anyway? Who sent that? Junie Reigns. Junie Reigns. I feel like I do apologize, but I feel like I've never seen your name before. Huh. But thank you so much for the Aka. Mwah! Thank you so much. What time is it right now? I don't know if I'll get it today, but I'll get it next month. So next time I do an art stream, please do come by and check it out. Really cool idea though. Oh, I usually VOD watch. I see. Hello, hello. I'll do something. Like, so I say that as half of a joke because, let's be honest, even if I drew Yusei Fudo, it's gonna look nothing like Yusei Fudo because I'm not a good artist. So I'm sure it'll be fine. But like, you know, like technically I'm not supposed to do that. But if too hard Karibo's okay, yo. But I will do something. I'll do something. So thank you so much. I will get to that. Junk Synchron, by the way, I guess you guys don't know, but I mean technically it's I think I could show this because it's a Master Duel asset, but I will say this: Junk Synchron is a very cool looking card. I just wanted to show this off because, like, I was I mean I'm a lover of Yu-Gi-Oh, as you guys know, and like I think one of the this card and this card was one of the very first synchro monsters that ever, or like one of the first cards that ever came out for 5Ds. And dude, I gotta say, this card looks so cool, dude. I just wanted to show this off a little bit. It looks so sick. It really does look so sick. Like so this is Junk Synchron. It's already pretty cute. Look at that card. Look at him. Look at him, dude. Ah, that's adorable. I mean, I love how steampunky it gives. You know, like it gives the helmet on the side with the little gears that made inside, like the little engine that he's made out of. I love the goggles. The goggles is freaking adorable. I remember when the main character Yusei Fudo is like, I summon Junk Synchron to special summon Speed Warrior from my graveyard. With the 2 monsters, I synchro summon. And then it comes out this guy. This guy's so sick. I kid you not, he's probably one of my favorite arts or favorite favorite monsters in the synchro era. Like, dude, he is sick. I like his sleek design. Dude, his fists are like powerful. Everything about this is so cool. So very peak. I will get to drawing something like that very soon. Trash Synchron and Musei Mudo. But anyway, it's random, but speaking of, like, there's a new pack that's coming out in Japan, and hopefully at some point in English as well, of some of my favorite cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm very, very excited about that, dude. I'm very excited about that. Red Ice Black Dragon is getting an overframe, which is really cool. They have some Destiny Hero cards in there. So anyway, this probably doesn't mean anything to you guys, but like what I'm saying is, at some points when it comes out, probably the English version. I don't know if I'm gonna spend money on the OCG because I don't play the game. I will probably do a card opening. Definitely, it's gonna be one of those few packs that I definitely want to buy. Because I usually buy singles, but like, oof, that box is so cool, dude. So awesome. Handcam Yu-Gi-Oh! Battle win? Against who? I don't think, like, I know Dopey plays the game, for instance, right? I know Frio plays the game too, but I don't think anyone actually owns cards and collects cards unlike me, at least in NIJISANJI. You know, there's a time. I still think about this sometimes. I still feel bad about it. I was in college, and dude, like there's this guy. I was like, yo, there. I know you like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I actually found some Yu-Gi-Oh cards on myself. You wanna like play? Like, dude, yeah, of course, man. I was so excited. So excited, right? And his cards were, we started dueling, and his cards are really old school. Really old school. It's like he normal summons a monster, sets a card, and calls it a turn. I was like, my turn. I synchro summoned the red Demon's Strike. I don't play competitively, like, you know, like in competitions, but I should have gone easy, is what I was thinking. I should have gone easy. I don't know why I was so like, I think I was just so excited that like someone was willing to play the game with me that I just wanted to show off what I could do, and he never played with me ever again. Sad story, dude. Sad story. I think he's doing well now. I hope he's well. I'm sure he is. Smart guy. I should have let him play my deck, or I should have used something easier, yeah. He's in his trading card to do it again? Dude, imagine. That'd be so funny. It's like, there, remember back in college. It was like, I don't know, like 50 years ago. That's right. I'm here to challenge you one more time. I remember watching some guys in my high school class play Yu-Gi-Oh! During breaks. Oh, dude, I actually did that in like prep school once, back in middle school. Like, we would always play Yu-Gi-Oh! It's actually good memories. I feel like for me, again, I said this before, I'll say it again. For me, the reason why Yu-Gi-Oh! Has such a important place in my heart is because it's my childhood. It was kind of the way I made friends. It was the way I talked to people. It's one of the best memories I had in my life. And it's so hard for me to let that go, you know? You guys have anything like that? Do you guys have anything like that you guys played around with or like did in your childhood that you still do to this day? I feel like there's not that much. Do you guys have any? It's collecting, maybe collecting stuff? Collecting dolls, maybe. Macho. Oh, wow! Your childhood was colorful in its own way. I see. It's what did you do back in what did you do back in your childhood? Oh, I used to gamble. Oh, okay. It's funny because I have a friend who used to play poker back in the day. He played a lot of poker back in the day, and now he's a professional poker player. Professional poker player. Pretty sick. He makes quite a bit of money. Every time I meet him, I'm like, so like, because I both don't want to be rude, but I was always so curious, right? Because like it's a pretty rude question in my opinion to like ask about someone's salary. That's my personal opinion. I know some people don't care, but I'm like, because I think it'll be rude if I'm like, yo, so how much did you make? You know? But like I was very curious though. How much did you make? It's a good amount. Like on good, I think on good times he makes like 6 figures. It's pretty cool. Never saw Yu-Gi-Oh, but Vanguard was quite popular. I mean, I play Vanguard too, and I love Vanguard. I feel like Vanguard's anime is a mixed bag, but I feel like some of it is really good. So I really do like it as well. Vanguard, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is my childhood game that I cannot leave because I still love it. But I feel like gameplay-wise, I like Vanguard better. Vanguard is so much more simple and so much more fun. I think so. I like Vanguard actually quite a bit. It's the only game that I actually went out to tournaments for, just to like for funsies with friends and stuff. So that's also good memories too. Tried Vanguard. Yeah, Vanguard's fun. Vanguard's fun. Vanguard is really fun, actually. Miku's a good choice, dude. I was never that into Vocaloid, but I think I said this before, but I listened to a lot of Utaites sing Vocaloid songs, so I knew a lot of them. Like I was never, I'm gonna be so, I was never a huge fan of the Vocaloid robotic sounds. I never was. And I know, like, for a lot of people that's like sacrilege. How dare you? But I did like the real human sounds a lot better. So I used to listen to a lot of Utaites, like Mafu Mafu, Glutamin, people like that. Soraru, etc. etc. Wasn't it like 90, 97 Nero? Is that right? 97 Nero? Those people. Miku's real. Oh shit, you're right. I mean, technically, yeah. I mean, it's about as real as I am, right? 96 Neko. There you go. That's what it is. Yes. Did I say 97? Yeah. 96 Neko. Very cool. Alrighty. I need to draw your name. I'm not sorry. I keep saying draw. I need to write your name. I'm gonna do this like I did last time, okay? Here's the art, by the way. Wait, let me actually like at least try to. It's a little silly, but hopefully you like it. That's Vermillion, and that's me. And yeah, it's a little long, but it's the little long hearts. Big hearts. Holding hands and big hearts. Long arms, yeah. It's a pretty big villain too. So cute. Stretch, yes. Stretch. Alright, now it's the hard parts. That was the easy part, now it's the hard part. Oh, Jesus. Whoa! Woof! What was that? What'd you see? That's my save log. That's the save log of all the okay, actually that wasn't that bad. There's a oh yeah, they keep showing up. This is the save log. Discord doesn't allow me to do just one character, huh? There you go, that's what it is. Save log of all the super chats. Because Manasan, not Manasan. Manasan? I guess so. Modson, there we go. Modson records it all like that. But this is the character I need to draw. Villain's Hill, good points. Almost made me forget. I'm gonna have to draw it like so. I need a place to draw your name. So you got a promotion. All right, here we go. Usha. Usha. Oh god, that's already bad. Wait, I want you to hear the full experience of me writing this. Oh no, it's fine. Don't ask me again. Don't ask me to do it again. That's perfect. Shut up. It's not. It's not. It is not. It is not perfect. Don't. No, dude. Don't pity me like that. Here we go. This is for Nyo. Thank you so much for the commission. Thank you. And of course, all of this will be uploaded later with, you know, quote unquote higher definition on Twitter as well. You're not gonna lie? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. And last but not least, well, actually, let me think. There's only 2 more left, right? It's Kilmings and Junie Reigns. But Junie's is gonna take a long time. So I don't want to make you wait. All right, I'll do my best here. I think I'll try to finish Junie's here as well. I'm assuming you're here, actually. If Junie's not here, then maybe I'll just do it next time. But first, please draw a meme that best represents. Oh, is it you or us? One sec. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm sorry. I could do it next time. Oh, that's very kind. Okay, well, thank you very much. I do art streams every month, so do check it out. It will be when's next art stream? So the reason why I'm doing it now, I was actually gonna do it later this month, but it's because I have 2 radio streams coming up. Speaking of, I should ping. But I'm gonna assume June 16? June 9 or 16, I think. Dude, it's already May. That's crazy. Can I just say it's already May? Oh my god. Yeah, probably June 9 or June 16. Around that time, probably. And the good news is, I guess in a sense, the good news is, whatchamacallit, Junie will be the very first one that I'll be drawing. Because my backlog... Oh, wait. Hold that thought. I'm gonna draw yours today. Because I want to do the paint stream next time. The paint dot... Whatchamacallit? What? MS paint stream next time. So I'm gonna draw yours today. I'm gonna do my absolute best. It's gonna happen. You can't stop me. Because I think we have like what, 3 submissions, 3, 4, and hopefully during that day we'll get a couple more, so we'll do that. So I figured I was gonna do it at some point if I went through my entire commission list, so let's do that. But yeah, draw a meme that best represents me. You know what the issue is? I don't know many memes. Oh, actually, I know one. I know a perfect one. Let me see if I could draw it though. Let's see if you guys can guess what this is. It's a relatively simple drawing, so it'll be relatively quicker. It's actually kind of nice because I could just base this off of my actual 3D. Though, doesn't mean I'm gonna draw any better, but still. go. I'm not good at drawing either. Don't worry. See, sometimes it's not about drawing well. It's about drawing with passion. It's about making them think you're a good drawer. Honestly, goes with a lot of things in life. Gonna darken the lines. Here we go. You know this meme? I will send you to Jesus. Emotional damage. I will send you to Jesus. Hiya, I will send you to Jesus. Hiya. Yeah, I think it's a pretty funny meme. I think it represents me decently. Yeah, I think so. Thank you so much, Kilming, for the submission. Yeah, it's a good one, right? I think so too. right, last but not least, Julie Reigns. I will get to you. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna finish you today. I'm gonna finish you off today. Not tomorrow, not next month. I'm gonna finish you off today. And I'm gonna draw Trash Synchron. I feel bad for saying that. Trash Synchron's so iconic, dude. Hello, Pen-chan. How you doing? How you doing? I'm drawing copyright free Recycle Synchron and Muse Mudo. Let's see here. Oh, either. I'm gonna draw Muse Mudo. Or no, I'm gonna draw Recycle Synchron, because I think Recycle Synchron is more fun to draw. So let's see here. So basically, Penchon, how was your birthday, man? Hopefully you had a good birthday. It was Penchon's birthday, guys. It was I think it was yesterday. Wait. Yesterday, right? It was yesterday, right? Yeah. Was it good? Hell yeah. I was like, dude, time is so time is so like it's so hard to like count time these days. Each day goes by so quickly. I'm like, wait, was it yesterday? Dude. We gotta go in, yeah. Awesome stuff, bro. You had so much cake. Hell yes, brother. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. Yes. I will say, I feel like after drawing so much, I feel like I'm like low-key, like probably at least in the top 50 hand drawers in the world. Is that too much? Is that too much? That might be too much. Maybe not top 50, but like I think I'm up there in the ranking somewhere, you know? I feel like I've drew this so much these days. I feel like I have some sort of qualification now at this point. What do you guys think? I feel like I'm not that bad of an artist, you know? I'm okay. Pop number 1 to us. Guys, please. You guys are avoiding the question. You guys, wait a second. You guys are avoiding the question. You guys are not answering the question. Wait a second. It's like, it's like your kid is like, Mom, don't you think I'm like at least like top 50% good looking in the world? It's like, in my heart, you're number 1. Hey, Mom. Wait, Mom? I really like your drawings. It's very cute. You're very cute too. there's a comic. It was actually a webtoon that I read quite long ago. Actually, it was it's like a slice of life manga where he just the artist basically just draws random things that happened to him throughout his life and then made it into a comic. And there was an episode I thought was really funny. He was talking to his mom. Basically the exact same conversation I was having. It's like, Mom, do you think I'm handsome? Or do you think, let's just say a random example, do you think Lee Dong-wook is more handsome, right? Do you think I'm more handsome than Lee Dong-wook? Right? And Mom's like, I mean, Lee Dong-wook is ugly. So yeah, of course you. And to the guy's perspective, he's like, so to you, Lee Dong-wook is ugly, but I'm handsome. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's like sometimes, like when you ask your, like let's say you ask your lover, right? It's like, hey, who's your favorite type, right? Like who's your like favorite type of celebrity? And they show you a picture of like a celebrity that you just genuinely think is absolutely ugly. Like, wait a second. Are you dating me because you think I look like this guy? Am I your type? It's like, wait a second. Second guesses everything. It's like, wait a second. Sus. My sus radar is going up. The sus value on my radar is going up. It's over 9,000. So I'm practically what there was someone else, someone had a more beautiful word for this, but I'm basically tracing right now. But let's see how far we can go here. God, art is so hard, dude. Referencing. Well, no, I think it was a different word, but yeah. I'm basically referencing, right? Yeah. Essentially. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you know what? Just to avoid copyright, I'm gonna give him a Vermillion hoodie or Vermillion cape. Cute, I mean adorable. Dude, you literally haven't seen my art yet. You haven't seen anything yet. What are you talking about, dude? Shut up. I hate you, man. I hate you so much. It's like when your boyfriend's like, do I look good in this shirt? It's like, yeah, you look great. It's like, you haven't even looked at my way yet. You haven't looked at me yet. If you zoom in, it looks so good. Oh, really? Okay. Alright. I'll believe you. Babe, look this way. Oh, you look great in it, babe. Babe, I'm babe, it's not like I'm literally naked, babe. Yeah, you look great in your birthday suit. Yeah. Exactly. So this is the current progress of recycle synchron. You can see that it's not drunk synchron because he has a villain suit and he has a recycle symbol on the top. So don't sue me. I'm supposed to make him do a thumbs up here. It's legally distinct, exactly. It infringes no copyrights. No trademarks was infringed in this making. Except for like a lot, to be honest. But since I like to think of it as fair use. I like to think of it as repurposing for a different purpose. I like to think of it as a parody, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's parody, it's okay. Exactly. I don't think Japan cares about that. I think Japan is like, nope, no, you fucked up, bro. Nah, dude, nah, we ain't hearing anything else. Nah, dude, it's over, man, it's over, bro. I'm sorry for you, I'm sorry, it's over, man. I'm actually surprised that Power World is still around. I'm not gonna lie. I saw that Bushiroad, which is the publishers of Cardfight Vanguard, was publishing Power World TCG, and that was mind-boggling to me. Just in so many ways of like, how is this IP still alive? It was crazy to me. Is that insane? Never in my life did I think I would see Power World TCG. What does a thumbs up look like here? It would look like this, right? So it looks like to the right there. Sorry about the botched thumb. Or, okay, I have to make sure it doesn't look like I'm flipping you off here. Something like that. Then alrighty. I'm just gonna draw the boots. So that next drawing stream is going to be a paint stream. So if you guys are interested in that for some reason, I don't actually know why. I think my paints level is incredibly bad, especially because it's a mouse drawing. But since you guys wanted that, apparently some of y'all wanted it and spent some good money on it, I will do it for y'all. Be funny, I guess. Guess it could be funny. You guys just want to see me in pain. I know it. I know it. I know the truth. You guys just want to see me in pain. You just want to be like, you want to see me crash out, be like, ah, I can't draw circles with these. Ah. Well, will I do a K-food tier list? Like, oh, like Korean food? Oh, is that something you guys want to see? I did not even consider it, but yeah, I'm happy to. Oh, speaking of radio streams, by the way, next week is going to be a radio stream with Vanta, and we did agree that it's going to be confession stream plus embarrassing stories. So one of the two is what you should submit, and either or is fine. I'll make a public announcement about that later. Vanta's very sweet, by the way. I was like, Vanta, do you want to do the radio stream? Come to my radio stream. And he was like, oh my god, thank you so much for inviting me. I was like, of course, man. I invite everyone. it's not like you're special or anything. I'm just inviting everyone. Like, you're just next on the list. But yeah, of course, man. It's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. But Vanta, if you're listening, you're special in my heart. You're a very cool person. I do think Crisis is genuinely very entertaining. Very cool people. Very, very cool people. Okay, Junie Reigns. I'm gonna write your name maybe up here. You have given me perhaps one of the hardest tasks of all nights, but because you're a Yu-Gi-Oh lover, I have come to indulge you. And also you gave me a very, very generous donation, so I kind of have to, you know. Here we are. I'm gonna actually maybe give you a little star here as well. Recycle Synchron is his full name. I just, you know, erased it because I figured you didn't want that. I pretty much traced it. I pretty much just looked at the art and then just drew it. And obviously the only difference is the thumb, because he did ask for a thumbs up. Hopefully it lifts your spirit as well. I also gave it a little Vermillion key because I thought it'd be very cute. So hopefully, I know it's not the best. Oh, let me put a little heart here as well. Screams IRL. Psh, shut up. Really, I'm glad that you like it. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, this is actually really fun to draw. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I'd be able to like trace art, but like still, it's pretty good. I feel like, considering everything, I think I did a pretty good job. So, alrighty, super duper. Thank you so much for the submission. And with that, we have completed our backlog. That's awesome. I guess in whatchamacallit, good news is we completed our backlog. Bad news is I'm broke. So I'm expecting a lot of more attention during my paint stream. Just winks at you. Just kidding. I'm actually pretty happy that I got through the backlog because I always felt bad about backlog. I always did feel bad because I felt like it made you guys wait for almost a month, and I was like, damn, I'm really sorry. Good thing I fell. I'm just kidding. I keep but for what it's worth, I'm very, very happy that I was able to draw all of this for you guys. And I mean, of course, if there's continued interest in this, obviously the painting stream will continue on as well. We'll see what happens. Next month will be the paint stream, the Microsoft paint stream. We have, I think we have 3. I have to look through again. I believe we have 3, maybe 4, but I think it's 3 submissions. So we'll get to those. And if anyone else wants to submit, obviously during the stream, you're free to do that as well. Rates will be the same. And with that, we have completed the job. Good job. Good job, team. Everyone. Round of applause. Pat on your back. You guys survived. You guys survived a 2-hour plus Vermillion stream. That's insane. Insane. Absolutely insane. I cannot believe you survived a 2-hour plus Vermillion stream. That is insane. That's ridiculous. That doesn't happen often. It's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. Usually it's 2 hours and cut. That's pretty rare. So with that, I am going to get some rest because I'm tired. I'm like sweaty, dude. Like it's probably TMI, but like, ooh, these gloves are not helping. I actually washed these gloves yesterday, so it is relatively cleaner now. But like, man, it's hot. It gets hot in here, dude. It gets hot in here. I'm gonna send you off to. Let me see who is streaming. Oh, speaking of Vanta, I'll send you off to Vanta. Then perfect. Is playing Resident Evil 4 Biohazard Re4. That's crazy. That sounds like a fun game. Get some boba at 11:30 p.m. Hell no. I don't want to be fat. But I think I will get some sleep. Now with that, hope you guys enjoyed. Vericaso will return. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I will see you soon. Yep. I will see you soon. My villains. You know, I haven't really thought about what I'm gonna do with Saturday. Honestly, a huge part of me just wants to play the DLC for Pokemon. I'm in like this Pokemon feels these days, but I also really want to redo my Minecraft beating stream because I can't believe the save file disappeared, but I never beat the game yet. I feel like I need to do that at some point. I'm not gonna play Tomodachi Life. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm not gonna play Tomodachi Life because everyone else is playing it. And like, I already know for a fact that like, if everyone else is playing it, then I shouldn't be playing it. That's how I feel. I'm not gonna play Tomodachi Life, but yeah, I mean, low-key maybe Minecraft could be fun. Could be fun. But we'll see. Either that or Pokemon DLC. Pokemon DLC sounds fun. I want to play Pokemon. But yeah, maybe Minecraft. We'll see. If Minecraft is more interesting than other for people, then yeah, maybe that. I am leveling up Jenny though. Jenny's getting stronger, man. Bye bye. Oh wait, this Saturday? Is it this? Can I? Wait, am I streaming this Saturday? Wait, 1 sec. Am I streaming this Saturday? This Saturday. Maybe. Yeah. Yes. I'll let you know. I think it is. Like, do I? Yeah. Should be. Yeah. We're fine. All right. Bye.